Alright. So I think I have to go a little closer to the mic, but whatever. This is kind of weird. I wish I was somewhere else. We'll work with that. Also, is this so loud? I can't tell. Like, I don't understand why my computer's volume so low, but it feels not, you know? Okay, so I control the volume with that, basically. That's nice. If I go up here, put it down. Yeah, I don't know what the best approach is here. I'm leaving it there. Anyways, some things I want to do in this session is, well, this is the app now. So remember yesterday, we updated the loading, I guess, procedures. So they all it all happens immediately when you refresh the page, not after the loading screen thing comes. I don't know why that didn't really look animated. Yeah, this one I need to understand. Because the loader shows up for a bit, but then it goes away. Did I not hear that code? I guess not. Yes, I wanna know why that's happening. Like you see, it comes up, but then it goes away because something happened, and that something is what I gotta figure out. So let's think about this. What the heck has happened? Yeah, it's kind of weird looking, but it's fine, I guess. Alright. Also, it's raining outside, so hopefully it's not too annoying. Let's see. Alright. I think I'm just gonna make a new branch because I want to separate stuff. Get pull. Then create a new branch. It's called UI UX updates, and then today's date, which is 8/6/2024. Fine. Alright. So this is what I gotta understand is what's going on here. Console.log. Players. Yeah, it's fine. Do that. Then copy this a few times. Then let's just plays match days, or players and match days here. Yeah. And then teams in this one. And then season. Alright. So I think that's fine. Let me push that code so I can create another feature URL, and I can just check this specific stuff that I'm doing now, and that deployed URL. It just takes a moment, so it is what it is. But in the meantime, I'm gonna try and figure out why this is not doing what I expect. Added consoles, console logs, and push. And it's gonna ask us to push a new branch. Yes, yes, please. Alright, and as normal, our pipeline should be running. Yes, I'm not gonna create the merge request. I think what I should, yeah, that's what I figure I should do. I should not create the merge request when I push to the branch, because my pipeline just runs when you push to a branch, and when apparently when the merge request is updated, which is when you push to the branch. So to avoid that, I'm just going to not push or not create the merge request and just keep pushing to the branch. Alright, so when we wait, let's see what we can figure out looking at this. Alright, I think the calculate function. Oh, is that what you think it is? Okay, let's see. Use state. Not state. Sorry. Use effect. Yes. Let's see what the table data is. This keyboard is nice. I just feel like, I don't know, I like typing on my MacBook better. And I don't know, maybe it's the keys, but it's like one of these, which is nice, don't get me wrong, but it's kind of hard. It's taking me a long time to get used to how it feels. And also I don't have like home and end like I normally would on a regular computer, I guess, or default keyboard, so I gotta remember that. That numlock is pressed. Okay, numlock, where's that? Okay, that's the only time you can do this, right? Oh man, that's not that bad. Oh, you can go page up and page down like this. Alright. So I added that. I gotta add that too. So I just cancel this one then? Yeah, cancel it. Stop it. Git add. Git commit. Check function. Git push. I guess I can type really fast on this, so it's not bad. Yeah, I don't know how bad the noise is from the rain. Hopefully not too bad. So our hunch is that it's because of this function. It takes long. What does it do? So source filter players just makes a wait, is this right? Create lead. Is this it? Create. Oh, it's this one. Bullets, yes, yes. That's it? Calculate player leaderboard. Calculate this one. Okay, so player.stats for each. Wow. Players season UID. Players for each. So we go through each player, which would take a long time because it is like at least 100 players, right? I mean, I don't think that would take that long, but let's see. Then we create those. Yeah, player stats. Player.stats. Is that how that comes in? Stats. Really? Season UID. So I store the stats for each season like that? Is that the best way to do it? Let me think. Just make them bigger. Let's go to a player. Let's look at somebody. Stats. No, I don't. I don't do that. I think. Who is this? Let's find somebody that I think would have stats, I guess. Zach. Yeah, definitely they would have stats. Ferdinand for sure. Yeah, I don't think I go through that. I'm thinking that what actually happens is somewhere in my functions. Oh gosh. Because this works, right? This function is working. It's doing what it has to do. I know there's no player.stats in the original. Like there's no actual data in that. So what I think is happening is I think I have in my functions folder, which is like the backend code more or less. I think in here I'm combining the stats of the player, and I think the stats are stored in each game. Yeah, they're stored at each game. So let me just show you, or anybody. So let's go to match days. Go here. There's nothing here. Huh. Okay. I stand corrected. No way. team goes. Okay, I only keep track of the teams. I mean, how do I get like the stats for each player? Now I'm confused myself. So it wasn't in match days? Oh. Okay, players. I don't think so either. Seasons? Is it here? No. Site data? Definitely not. Teams? Definitely not. Users? Nah, yo, I'm actually confused. Something isn't making sense to me right now, or something not making sense. Yeah, like this stuff. Where is that? Where is that data? I was so scared just now. I saw straight zeros, which made sense to me, but then I saw this. Alright. Now we're on a witch hunt. Because stuff doesn't make sense to me. I would have thought it would be in the match day. And I'm pretty sure in the match day there's a collection. You know what? I'm actually proper confused now. Alright, let's see. Let's look at the data that comes back. That's gonna help, right? Players, response. Fail to load response. You kidding me? What do you mean? Pre-flight, okay. I need this. Yes, yes. Players? They're still not here? I understand it takes a long time, but I need to understand where this data comes from. Players. Right. And what if... Let's find this person. So this person for sure. Something isn't making sense to me though. Like, what is it? Like, huh? UID. What? No. Add condition equal to apply. I see it up there. Okay. So this isn't magic. I thought it was a collection somewhere. I knew it was. But are you telling me that all these players don't have a... Okay. I stand corrected then. I really stand corrected. Yeah. Gotcha. Anyways, that was a fun little something. Let's check the app. Let's go to hosting. Then let's go to this URL. Let's see what all the commotion's about. Network console. Alright. It's still not there though. So it's really because the players. So let me look one more time. Yeah, I'm guessing. Okay, so players, match days, no. Season getting good comes in, players, no match days. So I'm guessing the moment match days and players comes is when this lows, which makes sense to me. That's not like crazy, but why is it not happening? If players and match days and teams, that's what I'm saying. Let me look at this. Well, I think I need a console log. The moment that this reacts, that use effects, the moment that the data loaded gets triggered, like the change in the value. Data loaded, console, log. This is not even what I wanted to do. I just remembered about it. Data loaded. Okay, let me just add that piece of code. Add data loaded console. Here, push. All right. Let me look at it again. So there's match days, no players. I think it's when match days comes, right? The moment match days comes. But players is empty, but I know it should be null. I think that's why. Why is players coming in as a non-null value? Players in season. That must be why. It can be null, my friend. That's literally it then. Yeah. So let's just start it up at null. Yeah. And then this thing can be or null. It's good to know. We're gonna commit. Added possible fix. Pretty sure this is it. That's the fix right there. Because yeah, when match days comes is when it just stops, like loading screen. And that's because players is always an empty array. But since we now instead, where is it? Since we now gave it a value of possibly null and initialized it with null, then this line won't trigger when it does, which is too early right now. And again, the reason why this was a bug is because players is always an array, or was always an array, at least empty array, and that's a truthy value, meaning this becomes true. So this was always true, and it was just waiting on match days. Anyways, I'm pretty sure problem solved. Then we can get down to brass tacks. Let me just stop this one. So what I really wanted to do was go home. Actually, not even home. I wanted to add a filter search. Ooh, I can add a search bar, and I can add like buttons that you can press for each team. I like that. Yeah, it'll make it easier. Like, if you know this person's on that team, you can just add that filter, right? Yeah, but maybe that's not necessary right now. So, what was it? Public teams, all players, and then players. And I could also make the player details page look better. We could do that. Yeah, let me just move this over again. Nice. There are no players because I haven't made any. So let's make some players. Am I not an admin? Users. User. Admin. Now refresh. Nice, I can add players, create new player, take this off, player one at gmail.com, card styles, whatever. I'll make it this. Yep. And another one. Layer 2. Yep. player2@gmail.com. And then we go here. Yada yada yada. And then let's make a player 3, just for confirmation that everything works. When I'm testing, we need some data. That's all. Nothing crazy. Alright. Now I think we just gotta go through each one. Give him an image. Let's see, do I have any images? Downloads. Let's give Messi one. Whoops. That is not what I wanted. Yeah, that's fine. Upload image. Great. Go back to players. Then player 3, we can give him an image. Let's give him Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Nice. And then player 2. Yeah, I did create all of this, by the way. More or less, like just the functionality. Upload image. Okay. Then we go to players. Nice. So let's go look for those components. MUI, text field. Oh, it could be this. It's just text field. Okay. Oh, text field. Very nice, very nice. Do I want it like that? Or I want it outlined, right? Let's get it outlined. So let's just copy this. And let's just add it above. No, we can add it as a grid item. So grid. Then this thing. Then item. Access equals 12. So that means just make it as wide as possible. I mean, it does a little more complex than that, but for right now, access is extra small. Let me do it real quick. So there's extra small, small, medium, large, XL, and essentially these are the different sizes of the window. So, for instance, if the window is, let me actually do one. Let me do this. Let's do MD equals 6. So if we go here, we should see that. Right. So you see how small it is? If I were to make this window like smaller, you'll see that it goes from medium mode, which is this one I believe, and it goes like grid item access equals 12. Okay. What's the problem? 1 second. This didn't do what I thought it would. Are you sure? Access equals 12. So I should take the entire field. Oh, maybe it's this one? Oh, this is one. Okay, I'm still correct, I think. Alright. Sorry. So I just had to get full width to this, but yeah. Let me go to, I guess that's small maybe. Maybe that's small. I hope so. Yeah. We can do MD as well. MD, just to make the point, equals 4. Alright, let me just make this full screen. So what this basically means is when the screen is extra small, like make this element fill the entire width of 12. So there's like a 12 grid system. So value of 12 means full width, value of like 6, or not like, but value of 6 is like half, or is half. Value of 3 is quarter. And when you get to medium size, it's like, okay, now make it 6, because if you remember, we made medium to be 6. I mean small to be 6, so we're on small right now. Then medium's 4, so it should also collapse again. Yep. And that's what this grid system is like. And I just opened up Ableton by accident. Nice. Maybe we'll make a beat. Who knows? Alright. Now full width, I don't need an ID on that. Labeled, outlined. Minimize this. Variant, no. Label is search. players. Search players. What's going on here? Search players. Okay, nice. So it's there. Now, what I want to do is probably the best approach is to create another state. Let's call it filtered players, and then set filtered players. Then equals react.use state. It's gonna be, should be a list of players, and we can start it at. Wait, I already have sorted and filtered players. Oh, interesting. So players is the original source. Sorted and filtered players. Why is this called sorted and filtered? We're not really filtering anything. Oh, sorry. Sort players by FIFA stats overall. Okay. And then here is where I would do. Yeah. And here is where I would do set filtered players. So it would technically be this. Set sorted and filtered players. Yeah, we can use that again. Why not? Yeah. Alright, and then I'm gonna create a actually const. Let's do search value and set search value equals react.useState. Oops, string. Got ahead of myself there. String. It's gonna be an empty string to start. Alright, and then value equals search value, then on change. You can do set search value. I don't know what the value of E should be. I do know it's like some React element. E.target.value. Okay. So let me react.useEffect. Let me listen to this value just so I can make sure I'm keeping track of it correctly. Search value console.log search value. Yep. Okay, that's very nice. Console. 1, 2, 3. Yep. No, you could put spaces, but anyways. If search value what we can do, yeah, you can basically do the same thing here, but this time it's gonna just filter out the players. What's wrong? If search value and players, let's do players dot filter player dot name. Isn't it dot includes? Dot includes whatever the search value is. Right. If should I do else if? Do else. guess what I really should do is, since, you know what, let me just finish it. Equal to that, and players. Yeah, I feel like I'm repeating a lot of code, but whatever. No filter. Contains. Hold on. JS check if string exists in string. Yeah, it contains. String that contains. Includes, isn't that what I did? Let me try again. This is interesting. I know why. It's just a search value. As you gotta, I know how to change it, but I'm trying to think of the best way to do it, the correct way I should be doing this. Yeah, basically, all I gotta do is add to lowercase or something. So you gotta do that everywhere, and then this will be fine. The issue is do I do that? Does that work? Is that because like capital P and lowercase p don't equal each other, right? So player. Okay, seems like it works. Alright, works. Well, that was an easy one. But that's not the best way to do it. So what I'm saying, what I should probably do is do if players, and then inside here, do these two things. But take the players out, you know. Works. Perfect. That's a W. In the meantime, let's go back to our app because I'm sure this thing finished. And I'm pretty sure I fixed this issue, but let's just confirm. Nope. So season leaderboard should stay loading until data actually arrives. Players data, specifically in this case. Voila. It worked. Nice. Alright, so that's done. What we can do is go back to here, remove all this stuff because that's not needed. I was completely wrong. I thought that was a little far-fetched also, but I'm not gonna not write my findings down or what I think it could be, right? Now we go back to, let's go over here, put it over here. I guess I can add like little chips of teams. Like, is that necessary though? Basically, like, you can click on a team and it'll just show out those teams. I could. Why not? Let's do it. Let's challenge ourselves. Teams selected. Set teams selected. And let's make this user friendly on the mobile first. Let's go to chips. Can I add? Yeah, chip. Yeah, I think I want to use those. Let's see if I can use those first. Hold up, be right back. Alright. Yeah. So I want to use the chip. Basically, when I click on it, I want to filter everything by the teams. This could get complicated. I mean, it could be an array of strings, right? Yeah, but there's no association with the team. Yeah, I guess. Oh, what am I doing? This is the wrong place. Huh. Wrong place, wrong place. We're back over here. Yeah, let me think about how to do this, because I need to make, I think, another interface. Player, I guess filtered player. Let me do filtered player. So what I think needs to happen is, I'll do team UID. Yeah, I guess. Anyways, extends, yeah, player, team UID. It's gonna be a string, and I'll just use it like that. So I'm guessing I should get filtered player here. Wow. actually have a good way to do this. I guess what I could do is make another variable. Function here, const add team UID to players equals takes in a player array, just player, and then it'll return. Not there yet. Then it'll return the filtered player array. So essentially, all I really gotta do is return players.map. I need teams here, huh? Do I? Yeah. Anyways, players.map player return player, and then also team UID. I want it to be teams.find let's go team dot players dot includes player dot UID. What's going on here? What? Oh, my bad. You're right. When you're right. I think I'm adding a lot of code. Not necessarily low key. think I'm making this way too complex. Go back. I don't even think this is necessary, what I'm doing right now. It really isn't. Yeah, let's not do this. Just comment this one out. I mean, it's not pretty, but whatever. What else can I do? Yeah, I could make this nicer, huh? This could be a nice thing to do. Like add charts and stuff. Fuck. I could do that, but I'll have to design it. Like design it. How about we go to the player details page and we add like what we want to add. Add data. Visualizations. Like what? I think I just opened up a whole rabbit hole, not gonna lie. I'm basically gonna make this crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna do some D3 stuff then. I think that's nice. Season performance for each stats over season numbers. Okay, that's nice. Stats per match. Let's just do 3. Let's do 3 realistic ones. And let's see where we go with that. So season performance, let me see what else I have for each person. That could be dope. Stats. Yeah. I like that idea though. So how would it look? Let's go to teams. Go to players. Hold on. looks better. Looks much better. Let's see. What can we do to this picture to make it look nicer, I guess? Box shadow, maybe? Probably not. I guess that's fine. Doesn't look bad. UI profile page. Let's look at some inspiration. That's cool. Not. Too much is too small. I don't want to do that right now, but think I should add this above season number area. I don't even think we need this. This one is gonna be interesting. I might do this one tomorrow just because it's getting late, but I have a lot of ideas of what data I can show, so I want to try and use some D3 JS, I think it's called. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, basically you use data to make visualizations of that data. You can do whatever you want. I mean, this is a little ridiculous, but yeah, I don't know where I'm at, but yeah. Good date D3 by observable. Yeah, like you see, there's all this data stuff. It's pretty cool. At least I think. That's pretty sick, no? So yeah, I do want to do that. I'm trying to think of where to start. Where do I even start with that? I think you start by writing down what you want to put up, huh? Everything filtered by season drop down. Maybe we player data. We can add the team they're on. That'd be dope. So for instance, let's do that. Let's do this stuff little by little. That's the thing. I don't want to overwhelm myself with doing too much at once. So let me just do this. Barcelona. Let's put, I don't know, player 1 on that team. Then we could put the team. No, there's no logo for it, huh? That's fine. Let's just do that right now. Where would I go? Coding, projects. This one? Yes. Source, assets, teams. What did I say? Barcelona? But whatever. It says upload image. Okay, so I can have that image, which is, where's the one with the flag stuff? Country name. Then let's do the same thing for the next thing. Teams dot find team dot players dot includes player dot UID. Yes, and that could be undefined, so I suppose that means I should add this. Is that what it means? Or undrafted? I think undrafted. What's wrong here? The source of the image is gonna be, again, similar. Image. Then name for this part. Name. Does that look weird? Should I add something to this? Works for me. Now, player data. I do want to add D3 stuff, so I'm not even going to change any of this. Let me in this one. See what I want to put up. Let me just simplify this. Performance. Performance per stat versus That's fine, bro. Okay. Teams over the seasons. I think we can do that, right? Maybe can't really do that. If you don't have any, stats, there's no way for me to know what teams you were on. So I'm not going to go there. I've been streaming over an hour, but let me see. Performance per stat versus time. That's fine. I could do this one right now. Let me try and do that one right now. Basically just add a vertical bar graph. Now the thing is I think I have code for D3 already somewhere. So I'm just gonna go copy that, you know? Because if I don't want to redo everything I did before. That's what I'm getting at. It's also possible that I did it in this. League facts, services. Reducers, help with context. Did I do it? When did I do it? I do have the feeling that I did do something D3 somewhere else. So let me just go and find it. Personal projects, I guess. Where would this stuff be? Data 1 hour ago. I really thought so. I know I did this before. I don't know where though. I'm like almost positive I did this. Utils, renders. It's not there. Components? Is it on my personal site? Don't see why that would be a thing. No, I did this somewhere, man. I know I did. I did D3 stuff somewhere. Where that somewhere is, that's the issue. Is it here? Maybe it was here? This is kind of crazy. This is kind of crazy because I know for a fact I did do something with D3. Like I made custom components. Can't be on this. Why would it be on this? This is gonna bug me. Where did I do this thing? I don't think I did it in here. Oh. Was it in there? I guess so. Maybe it was there then. Okay, it was in John's thing. Okay, let's go back to this then. I'm just finding an example of one that already exists because I don't want to redo it all and like figure out how to do it again. It's been so long and there's no reason to rewrite code that's already been done. What am I doing? Let's go here. Like I use ChatGPT to help me make this, which is a-okay with me. I gotta find other files. Yeah, I'm just saying, I think this could be a game changer. New file. Bar. D3 bar chart. Okay, and just copy all of this stuff. It should work out the box, like, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, this stuff I gotta import, which is all fine and dandy. Utils D3. And styles. So utils and styles. So so over here. Nope, over here. Utils D3. So I need this file. So I'll go in my utils folder. Yes, I do have a utils folder right here. New file. Is it D3.ts? Yes. Might need to add some stuff. Don't need any of these things. None of these things are needed. Not at all. Yeah, none of these are even being used, so cool. Oof. There's a lot of stuff here, huh? D3.ts. Source. Styles. D3. This is it. It's fine. It's a-okay with me. D3 bar chart. What's the issue here? Let's go. Really? Okay. And how do you use this bar chart source? Just have no idea. I think I was on the routes of home. The landing page, I guess dashboard. D3 bar chart should be here somewhere. Yes, it is. Selected D3, no. Grid D3 bar chart. Master chart data selected bar. Okay. So I need name. Name and value. That's it? Just name and value? Okay. I feel like this should definitely, oh, it does. Okay. Is it just, yeah, it's gonna be an array of bar chart data. It's fine. So name and value. It'll just be goal scored, etc., etc. Yes, that kind of stuff, right? Yes. Alright, let me just put this, where am I? Player details, player data. What just happened? Let me go back over here. Okay, so I have players and then stats, so it's just gonna be an array of match days. That's for the season, right? Yeah. Alright. This is something we're gonna check online on our deployed app because there's not really much we can do here. So what I need to do is create a function called const create d3 bar chart data. And this is gonna, let me just do it once, but this is gonna have to be kind of specific for each use case. So this is gonna take in, this is player, right? There's only one player. Is that right? Yeah. Player of type player. And it's gonna return name, string, and value string. An array. No, not an array. Okay. I should do it like this for now. I know. Is the value a number? There's a number. Name, nothing. Value, 0. Now the thing I gotta think about here is, do I have to think about anything? Yes, because it's gonna be filtered by that top level seasons thingy, right? Like it makes sense, right? Weird? Am I bugging? No, it's fine. And essentially this gets set anytime the season changes, right? Okay. Whoa. It's selected season and match days and seasons and teams and player. That's all good and dandy. What am I doing here? Huh. The player stats itself can drive this. That's what it looks like. Yeah. So what I can do, React.use effect. Player, yeah. Well, it's really just tied to this, right? React. Like this is literally player stats is doing all the work for me. It's giving me matches played, goals, assists, blocks, nutmegs, etc. So I can just use that. If player stats property in player stats. Let's do let temp degree bar chart data of type. I should just make this thing a thing, or whatever. Value number. Well, it's gonna be yeah. It's nothing though. All right. Temp. Oh no, it's an array. This iterates. You are great. You are right, my friend. Temp, whatever. Yes, dot push. It's gonna be this. It's gonna be name. It's gonna be player. No, it's gonna be actually property. Property. Then the value is gonna be player stats at that property. Should work, and it does not. Element. I'm just gonna go ahead and as any this. Comes property type any to do that. Okay, how about as any? Jesus. Okay, as any. No? What's going on here? Element implicitly has any type because expression of type any can't be used to index. Come on. Okay, as type of player stats. Alright, one sec. That's, yeah, whatever the fuck this thing is. I'm just gonna go ahead and ignore this because I don't want to spend time on this right now. Alright. And then set bar chart data. Oh. Is it a D3 bar chart data? No, it's not. I feel foolish. What's going on here? Bar chart data. Yeah, under the goal stuff, it is. Where's my y-axis? Right. Maybe 1, I guess. I don't understand how this works, to be honest. Okay. But do you see a y-axis on this? Am I blind? SVG. X-axis. There apparently is a y-axis, but I sure so can't see it. Can you? Height 100 pixels. Huh? Why? I'm liking where this is going though, but I don't know why I don't see anything here. Let me change some of this stuff. I vaguely remember this, but axis, right? Anyways, I think this is fine for now. I'm just gonna add this around the card, or put a card around this, rather. Card content, just so it looks better, more presentable. Yeah, that's nice. But I'm gonna try and make this XS12 SM equals 6 SM. Nice. That's fine. Not too bad. Why is that so tall? Like the SVG itself seems unreasonably tall. Let's see why my y-axis does not show up. Let's ask D3 or ChatGPT. Because I don't feel like observing, like checking all this right now. Why can I not see my y-axis? Looks like the y-axis might not be very. Checklist checks. Y-axis code. I don't know. Interesting. Oh. Why did that fix it? ChatGPT is smart. But why doesn't it not appear normally? I think it's because I do have that part. Alright, I guess I'll just try and figure this out. Let's do a little file difference thing. I think it's a tick size outer ship, bro. Just like I thought initially. I think so. Oh, it's right there actually. I think it's this part. It is. Alright. Select all y-axis text. Where else is this? Oh, you know what? There is no text to show because there's no data there, really. Just realized that. Alright, let's see how it looks deployed. It makes sense that there's no ticks because there's nothing here. Y max less than 10. Make it Y max. Yeah, let's see how that looks. Oh, we shall wait for this. Well, let me look at different color schemes because I don't like this one, to be honest. D3 scheme set. that package come yet? Whoa, oh, I forgot to add I forgot to add D3. Players, team is defined, but not used, that's fine. Create is defined, but not used. Is that up here? Yes. Did I not use this yet? No. Oh, doesn't matter. I guess I had to do it up there. Players. D3 bar charts. Okay, what's the issue here? Thought we had those ignored though. Right. Can I just do this? Can I? That's the big question here. I think I can. Yes, and then I think I also have to oh gosh. Get D3 installed because I don't think I have that. What is this? Functions? Yeah, no, wrong place. Oh, I do have D3 installed, so we're good. Oh man, long session, huh? So that should fix this. I'm gonna be right back. Gotta get something real quick. Still out for delivery at 11? I guess it's still out for delivery. Anyways, let's get this prepped for launch, because I think we're good, basically. Let's see how this looks. Yeah, I mean, I guess we could add other stops. Where's this bar chart? Small 6, I think medium can be 4, large can be 3, and extra large can also be 3. Yeah. Why not? Oh man, this thing takes forever. I think I can create a tap the new group, D3. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, no, don't care, don't care. It's like now that I have all of this D3 stuff, I think I can like really wall out. I can really wall out. Are we still like building? Alright, just passed. Is this it? pretty dope. I like it. Let me just pick a good scheme set. It's kind of hard to just do that on the fly, isn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. But I do like it so far. What set is this? D3 bar chart. No, utils, yes. So it is set 3. But I don't think I pushed it. We did a lot. Call that a stream. Tired. Peace out. Anybody who